My dear Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Um, okay, so my house clearing videos are just a little bit different than my other ones, just because I'm gonna have the camera paused quite a bit because you don't want to sit there and see me just staring. So I'm seeing things on my head and I'm not gonna be saying anything. So I'll just kind of jump in and out of it and kind of let you know what I see is going on. So, of course, we're going to start by walking through the front door. Give me a little second. I want to light some sage. They're telling me to pull a card, but I have not figured out. They're telling me a different deck. So I got to go find that. So hang on. We're coming back. So as I go through your front door, I feel like skipping. I honestly feel like skipping down the hallway, like light and bright, happy go lucky. Um, and it's funny because I got the strong feeling to pull a card, and I pulled like 4 or 5 cards. I thought, this is the deck I always use. And I thought, no, I need to find another deck. And each one of them it didn't feel like it fit, like with your house. It just didn't feel right. So I went back to my old, and it said surrender to play. So here I am skipping. We pulled the surrender to play card. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So you honestly might come into your house and start skipping down the hallway. And it never hurts in any room to put that happy energy in there. Like I tell people, when you walk into Walmart, I get road rage when I walk into Walmart. I call it Walmart rage. So many angry feelings. Just in your head, pretend like you're throwing out pink or red flower petals, rose petals, and just as you're going along, just pink hearts fly out of you. Do that in your house too. Yeah, okay, my eyes were drawn to my card that I keep over here. I keep that one out of the deck because I watch it all the time. Surrender to your full power. And I'll show you. There's a lion and a girl on it. So you need to surrender to your full power. Be a lioness. Be as strong as that lion. So, okay. So as of right now, all I feel is comfy and love and warmth in your living room. It just feels cozy. It feels lovable. It feels like do you have a pillow in there that has a heart or the word love on it or something? Like I want to grab that pillow and just hug it. Relax. Get a blankie. So, okay, not exact. So I know you said come down the hall, living room's here, and the kitchen dining room are over this way. Is there like a hallway to a back door or something? Because I feel like when I leave the living room and head towards, because I want to go find the kitchen, I want to keep looking to my left. I'm coming out of the living room. So I think, is there a hallway there? And I want to look to my left. And I want to look to my left. And I don't know why, but it's not a happy feeling. It's like I'm looking for someone, like I'm expecting someone or something to be there. And I don't feel scared. I don't feel angry. It just doesn't feel like that skipping energy and that love in the living room energy. Feels more like lurking energy. Now I don't remember my readings. I can't remember what I ate yesterday, let alone readings from however long ago. I do so many. Wasn't there something about the stairs that go upstairs? And I don't know where they're at in this positioning in your house for sure. It's almost like I don't even feel like I need to go to the kitchen now. Something about the stairs that I need to go to the stairs. I want to say it feels like somebody sits on those stairs and cries. I don't know if it was your cleansing or somebody else's, but I almost feel like it's a repeat of those stairs from the last time I walked through your house. So, did we not get rid of it? Or is this new? Because it's like one lady in, I don't know, she lived clear across the country, but she says, but the bad energy keeps coming back. Well, it was her son's room. Her son had severe depression. So I could make the room light and bright, but he just kept bringing it back in there. I can't stop that. I mean, that's his behavior doing that. So not, and I did it for, I mean, I don't even know if she paid me at all, but if she paid me, it was only once. I think I did it maybe at least 3, 4 times. And then I said, there's nothing I can do. I can't do this every day. He's going to have to quit bringing that energy in there. I didn't know any way to tell her that crap, I'm mumbling, sorry, to keep it out without because of his bringing it in there. So anyway, I would say, see, I haven't even gone to the kitchen yet. I would say, let's do a little of this for one thing. Let's get a little of this going. You like my little torch? Oh, I love my little torch. I'm on like a pyro with this thing. I love this little thing. So I always have trouble getting sage to like, so I'll burn my arm. What I would do if I was you, hopefully this will do it. It may not stay out. They're not, at least not yet. They're not telling me where it's coming from. But anyway, um, get a Palo Santo stick. You probably got some, and they're so cheap. Light it, and every so often, like if you're walking down the stairs, light it and walk downstairs and put it out. Or next time, light it at the bottom and walk upstairs and put it out. And while you're doing that, have happy thoughts. I love you. You're free. You're safe. Uh, and I'm not picking up on an actual a relative or an entity. It just almost feels like negative energy. And like this one house I used to go to, and I would see this dark cloud, and it spread its. Now nobody else saw it. There was like 10 of us. Nobody else saw it but me. So I can't tell people because they think I'm crazy. But it was like a dark. It was like smoke, and it spread across the ceiling. And we had been looking for something down there. And we were just getting ready to go back upstairs. And to me, it was laughing at us, going, "Ha ha! I've been here all along. You just couldn't see me." And then I've seen clouds like that in other houses. It's so I asked a friend of mine, I said, "What is it?" And she said, "It's just negative energy. Like energy. I don't think it has a body or a soul or a and I don't know how scary it is. It's just a cloud of crappy energy." So do anything you can to those stairs and I don't know if this are the stairs in that hallway kind of when you come at between the living room and the dining room, or yeah, the living room and dining room. That's where it pulled me anyway. So do anything you can to sing or whatever think you need to do to make it a little brighter, whether it takes lights, um, music, set a radio there. I just heard Billy Graham. My friend bought a brand new pickup and somebody had programmed it, and he just turned 78. So, somebody programmed Billy Graham channel in, so every time he started his truck, it was preaching Billy Graham to him. He said, "Can you fix that?" I said, "Yeah, I can change it." People that age, they don't know how to do all this electronic shit. And I said, "But I think God's trying to tell you something. I think you need a little more preaching in your life. You need a little more Billy Graham in your life." He says, "Get it off of there." So I don't know if maybe you need to play Billy Graham and just get a radio and point it down down those stairs or up the stairs, whatever. Or even even right now, I am playing what's that? Oh, what's the that it's not it's not I either. It's is it binaural music or whatever it's called? It has a certain tone. It's like 536 kilohertz or whatever the heck it is. Find one of those and play that. But it needs to be something that'll make it happy. Not really attack it, but make it happy. Make that energy go from crap, I gotta go get my mom's groceries. From dark. Let me see what I can do. Hopefully, what I just did with an angel assisting me, hopefully it feels happier, lighter. Maybe not happy. Happy may not be the right word, but just lighter, lighter, brighter. Ask the angels. Ask the angels. I post them on four corners of my house, four corners of my roof, one up on top, four corners of my yard. I mean, four corners in the basement. I overdo it on angels. That's probably why I don't get a lot of activity in my home, like all the fun stuff everybody else gets. And you know, now I don't know why I'm getting choked up all of a sudden. Probably because I was blowing out that negative energy and handing it off to an angel. It's probably not liking it. As far as upstairs, seems like I had one of those bedrooms. Like I said, I usually don't remember readings, but it seems like it was one of those bedrooms that was just kind of to me, it feels good upstairs. It's like that energy gets contained in on those steps, which is a good thing. Quit. Back off. Because you don't want them in the bedroom. You don't want them heavy, like a blanket on you
Motion detected at deck.
while you're sleeping, like weighing you down. So I'm not picking up a person, a soul, a spirit, at least yet. So, and let me know. Ask your daughter and just shoot me a little message because I'm curious. Ask your daughter, does it really look like a spirit or does it look like kind of a blob? Also, as I feel like running back down the steps, like I feel like, believe me, my age, I don't run up and down steps because I'm terrified of falling and breaking something on my body. But as I got halfway down the steps, I reached up and I pulled a string and turned the light on. So do that visually when you go up and down the steps. Just start doing that. So there's a light. So there's nothing dark about these steps. And that's going away. And you can try that light trick anywhere. Just there doesn't have to be a real light bulb there. Just imagine that there is, and it has a string on it, and when you walk by, you turn it on. I feel very happy energy on the steps right now. It doesn't mean it'll stay there. There's something bringing it back. We'll see. Um, feel a little bit heavy by the sink and by the refrigerator. I feel kind of heavy. So we pulled some of that out of the house. Okay. So where you got this card, Surrender to Play, that was the right one, wasn't it? Yes. Um, they are bringing in a childlike spirit. I don't think this one, I don't know that, you don't know it's actually a spirit, a soul, but it is a guide. So it's going to bring childlike energy, fun, loving, skipping, like energy into your home. So it's a female child. Don't know that it's somebody's child. I don't know if you, but we have jobs to do when we get to the other side. This one is to be a guide. So this one is to bring childlike energy, at least for a time period, to your home. We have different guides in our life. We don't always have the same guides. We'll have these guides that'll get us through this part of our life. And then when it's time for us to make the transition to the next step, then sometimes some of those guides will fall away and new guides will come in and they'll carry you through the next section of your life. And then so those might fall away. So when I talk to my team, I just say my guides, because it can be whichever ones that are supposed to be here, not the ones that I think should be here, not the ones I demand to be here. It's the ones that are supposed to be here. And I just go. So if you get something that feels like a hair on your face and it doesn't want to come off, they do that a lot. Because I wasn't touching anything that I should all of a sudden magically have a hair. And it didn't want to come off. Anyway. Okay, so let me know. Because I paused it a few times and did some other stuff. I'm also hearing, you can't see them because I had to turn my room around because of the getting the Christmas crap out. So you can't, I think that's the only set I have in here. Witches bells. Go on Amazon and look for witches bells, Bells, and put them on somewhere on your front door or somewhere around your front door, somewhere close to your front door. I have some on my back door, I have some in here, I have some in my camper. I sent some to my adopted daughter. So it's just a little tool. It's a tool, just like a little cards are tools. Crystals are tools, I feel like. Okay, they're not telling me anything else at this point. So if you get a chance, if you have time, let me know about this. And if it does, I hate it when I start muttering. If I need to tweak it a little more, let me know. I don't do this for the money. I only charge because I need to. Uh-oh. Need to start my truck. It started this time. I have to go get my mommy groceries. So if something still seems heavy, if your daughter still sees some stuff, I'd like to know what kind of stuff she's seeing, what it looks like to her. And we'll see what we can do. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I hope you have an awesome holiday. And I'm hearing you bring the joy of Christmas to many people. Surrender to that play. Much love to you, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. See you later.